several areas in Italy, July 12, 2024.
Ma uno che gira in macchina ora che fine fa?
A strong thunderstorm, at times with tropical storm characteristics, hit several locations in the Varese area around 6 a.m. this morning, with very heavy rain, wind and lightning and in some locations even hail. Damage is reported in several municipalities. On the Mornago and Besnate road, many trees down, with difficulty in the transit of vehicles. Via Sant'Alessandro and Arcisate is blocked due to a large pine tree knocked down by the wind, while in the Varese area via Vivaldi is blocked. In Induno Alona, the same situation shortly after the petrol station, before the roundabout for Varese. In Valserizio, the storm and strong winds hit by Suschio in particular, with fallen trees, and even a broken reinforced concrete light pole, and a cut telephone pole, with power lines in the middle of the road. There are fallen trees that block the Valgana road in several places. A terrible superstorm and water bombs hit Milan, several electrical substations burned down. A terrible storm hit the entire city, accompanied by rain mixed with hail. So far little damage has been recorded, but firefighters were warned to intervene in the event of any eventuality. In fact, other water discharges during the day in the Lombard capital and its surroundings cannot be ruled out. The storm that hit Milan was the result of the disturbances that hit northern Italy and especially Lombardy. In fact, at dawn today a real storm first hit the province of Varese and then Como, where the lake was even flooded due to the large amount of falling water. However, the damage in Trentino and Piedmont was much more severe. A powerful storm also hit Alto Canavese during the night and early morning, causing severe damage and inconvenience to local residents. Strong storms accompanied by hail and wind gusts exceeding 70 km per hour made the area a test. In Ivrea, a pine tree fell in the green area in front of the Palazzo Uffizi, causing concern among residents. Near Colleretto Castelnuovo, the situation was critical. A nighttime ice storm threw up hailstones with a diameter of 3 to 4 centimeters, causing serious damage. Weather radar detected that the area was hit by heavy rain, with wind gusts approaching 100 km per hour. Supercellular storms destroy the foothills of Alto Canavese. On SS 565 Castellamont, too, between the towns of Parella and Strambonello, many trees were cut down, making the road impassable. Switchboard 115 has been flooded with emergency calls, which we are trying to respond to as quickly as possible. The foothills in the Strambonello area were temporarily closed to traffic due to felled vegetation. The municipality of Castellamont has activated the COC, Municipal Operations Center, room to coordinate rescue operations. Several hamlets are currently isolated due to fallen trees on roads, and it is expected to take hours to resolve all critical situations. Interventions are being carried out in Parella, Borgiallo, Sant'Anno, San Giovanni, and other surrounding areas. Also in Quorn, the municipality has received numerous reports of fallen trees and poles, especially in the hamlets, and is working hard to restore normalcy. Civil Protection recommends maximum caution on the roads, as the wave of bad weather is not over yet. For today, a yellow warning has been issued throughout the Canavese area, inviting residents to remain alert and follow weather developments. A powerful storm hit the area at around 6:30 this morning, flooding in queues on the highway. Train traffic was stopped between Liurna and Mandello due to fallen trees. Lecco wakes up underwater. A powerful storm hit the city and municipality of Lecco at around 6:30 this morning. Rain and wind according to the weather forecast. In fact, yesterday the Functional Natural Risk Monitoring Center in the Lombardy region has issued an orange warning bulletin for hydrogeological risks.
Questa è la situazione fuori casa mia. Non so, c'ho il mare io.
The weather will continue to be unsettled throughout today with heavy thunderstorms in the evening, then clearing over the weekend. A powerful storm this morning caused some inconvenience on the roads with flooding and traffic jams. Queue on SS36 to Lecco. In particular, there was an accident at the exit of the Barro Tunnel and cars queuing also near Mandello del Lario due to flooding on the road. Train traffic between Liurna and Mandello was also suspended as engineers intervened due to a factory collapse that damaged infrastructure. A replacement bus service has been activated between Calico and Lecco. Trains were cancelled and delays of up to 140 minutes were reported. High water in the capital and long queues on Provincial Road 72 and State Road 36. More bad weather in the Lecco area. A powerful storm hit Lecco and Calico on Friday morning, causing damage, flooding and major inconvenience to the railway lines. A tree fell on the line between Liurna and Mandello stations, disrupting traffic on the route, delays of up to 140 minutes and 4 trains cancelled. Critical problems were also reported in the Corso Carlo Alberto underpass area, at the Lecco intersection, Calato exit, along Provincial Road 72, and along State Road 36. In the direction of Sondrio there were long queues due to fallen plants in the Verena area. Disturbances have also been reported in the Varese region, with strong winds and hail in several areas of the province. The Valone stream is being monitored due to rapidly rising water levels. Along the highway to Malpensa there were cars overturned due to bad weather. In Como the lake overflowed and Piazza Garibaldi was flooded. A tree fell on the Milan-Sondrio train line.